that Stephen Wonderboy Thompson has yet to realize a UFC championship. Truly a special striker. Most welterweights believe, DC, this is as hard a guy to prepare for as anybody in the division.
Of course it is, because Stephen Wonderboy Thompson is in that traditional karate stance. He's standing far back, one leg way out in front, and he's just a great counter striker. If you get overzealous against Stephen Thompson, you are going to sleep. You cannot just rush him. You have to take your time. So a lot of his fights look very similar because guys don't know how to approach.
Wild success as an amateur and professional kickboxer truly put Simpsonville, South Carolina on the UFC map. His father, Ray, there firmly in his corner. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson looking to make one more run here. All right, so here's the former University of Missouri wrestler, one Tyron Woodley. First realized the UFC belt back in 2016, and this is a guy who poses a lot of different threats for this UFC welterweight division.
He's a problem. He's a guy that's very tough to prepare for because he has a great wrestling background, but he has this athleticism and this ability to put your lights out with that big right hand that you cannot even focus too much on stopping takedowns. Tyron Woodley is truly one of the best welterweights in the world and one of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Two-time NCAA Division I All-American back in 2003 and 2005. He certainly carved out a nice niche in MMA. Tyron Woodley ready to add to his legacy here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC welterweight champion, the one, the chosen one, Woodley.
For Woodley, a lot of the approach is about risk management when you're fighting a striker as gifted and versatile as Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
Yes, he says that Wonderboy is one of the best counter strikers he's ever been in there with, but he does know now that he can put him on the floor if he can get his right hand to land. So risk managed, risk versus reward is going to be the approach that Tyron Woodley has to take.
Early connection with the left from the champ.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Slips the punch nicely there. That landed. Well, we put on a takedown here, so that hasn't necessarily been his weapon of choice in recent fights, but leaning on that Division I wrestling background whenever he needs to and executed beautifully there.
That is tight. It looks like the dart choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll his back. This is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. That'll do it!
Oh my goodness!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, man.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land